Hello guys, welcome to the channel Health Tricks and Tips in English, the best pregnancy-centric channel. In this video, we are going to understand the importance of sleeping during pregnancy. How much sleep per day is needed during pregnancy for you as well as for the better development of baby inside the womb. What will happen if you are sleeping less? Will it harm your baby's growth inside the womb? So there could be like you are sleeping more or sleeping less. We will cover everything in this video. It's quite normal that during pregnancy, whenever you are doing even a little work, you get tired very easily. If you have to stand, you cannot stand for a long time. If you are sitting at one place, you also feel like lying down. So during pregnancy, almost all the time, you may feel low on energy. Sleeping is of utmost importance because it will relax you, it will rejuvenate your mood, because sleeping less can also give you mood swings. So if you talk about the sleep, you must be sleeping at least 8 to 9 hours per day. These 8 to 9 hours of sleep you can divide, like if you are accustomed to sleep in the daytime, you can sleep for 1 or 2 hours, and rest of the hours you can sleep at night. Make it sure that you are not awake till too late at the night, because this is not considered a good habit. Make some rules during pregnancy at least for sleeping and waking up at right time. Let's understand, if you are sleeping less, how it is going to impact you and the baby inside the womb. If you are sleeping less than 7 hours, it is directly going to impact on your labor as well as on your delivery. Too little sleep during pregnancy can create a big danger for you. It can increase your blood pressure level, and if you are continuously sleeping for lesser hours, this can result in bigger problem like preeclampsia. And due to this preeclampsia, you may face premature delivery, when the baby is delivered before 7th month of the pregnancy, and by this time the baby is not properly developed. The lungs and the brain of the baby are not fully matured, and this will be for the baby for the entire life. So make it sure that you are sleeping for at least 8 to 9 hours per day. Second thing is, if you are sleeping for less hours, it can result in gestational diabetes, because sleeping less affects the insulin inside your body, and it will ultimately affect your blood sugar level. So to keep your blood sugar level under control and to avoid the risk of gestational diabetes, you should at least sleep 8 to 9 hours per day. The third problem can be your reduced immune system. If you are sleeping less, your immunity is highly reduced, and when your immunity is less, the problems like cold, cough can stuck more easily, and it will be more difficult to cure them during pregnancy. So to keep your immune system upright, do not sleep less than 8 to 9 hours per day. So these are the problems you may face when you are sleeping less during pregnancy, that is lesser than 7 hours. But in case you are sleeping more, then again it is a problematic thing. Sleeping more is like if you are sleeping more than 10 hours, it comes under the category of sleeping more during pregnancy. Again, like sleeping less, sleeping more can also give you high blood pressure problem, and the same thing like preeclampsia, preterm labor may happen in your case. Also, sleeping for more hours is not good for the development of the baby, as when you are sleeping more, the oxygen supply to the baby is affected. So the baby will not be able to get the nutrients and the oxygen for the survival, and this will directly impact the growth and the development of baby inside the womb. Now let us consider some of the precautions whenever you're sleeping, because they are very common mistakes women do while sleeping. Number one thing is, if you are habitual of sleeping on your back or on your stomach, just change this habit, because this is not considered good during pregnancy. You can sleep on your back or stomach in the initial trimester of pregnancy, but when you land up in your 4th trimester, get accustomed to sleep in the right pattern, and the right pattern is sleeping by your sides, that is the left hand side or the right hand side. The perfect would be the left hand side, but intermittently you can change the position to right hand side, because it is quite difficult to be in one position for a long time. So whenever you are sleeping by your sides, you are actually increasing the blood supply to the baby, and blood supply would mean two things, that is the nutrition and the oxygen is going properly to the baby, and the baby is not in any uncomfortable situation. Number second is, whenever you are sleeping, make it sure that you are not drinking too much water at the night time, because it can give you frequent visit to the toilet. This will hamper your sleeping. You have to wake up again and again and break your sleep. This thing will give you less sleep, and resultant will be that next day you will feel sleepy, lethargic and irritable. So make it sure that you are drinking at least 3 liters of water per day, but that water you have to drink in the daytime more, and when the bedtime is reaching, you should be restricting your water intake. Now the next thing about sleeping is, you may face difficulty in sleeping because your baby bump has grown up. Sometimes you have pain in your back, in your sides, in your thighs, in your knees. because ultimately the pressure of the baby is falling on the uterus and it is reversing down to your legs and knees as well. So to keep all the problems of pregnant women, there are some specific pillows designed for pregnancy and that are known as pregnancy pillow. They're quite easily available in the online market as well as in the offline market. You can take those pillows as per your budget. This will give you a very good experience of sleeping during pregnancy. So this is all about sleeping during pregnancy, how much you have to sleep for a better pregnancy journey and for a better growth and development of the baby inside the womb. If you're sleeping less, what will happen? If you're sleeping more, what will happen? And what all precautions you have to take while sleeping. Hope you have enjoyed this information. If you found it interesting, kindly like this video, share this video for a better reach. We will connect in another video on pregnancy. Till then, peace out, stay happy, stay healthy.